what, $500,000? Depending on where you live, maybe if you're in Middle Tennessee, you can still get a home for $130,000, $150,000. But the rent's, is just is proportionate to what you're paying, right? So, an example. Let's use $500,000 as an example here, because I think most people in more of the bigger markets, California, New York, Chicago, Toronto, almost anywhere in Canada, to be honest. $500,000 is almost a starter home these days. It's not even buying anything significant. Now, if you live in Texas, maybe a little bit different here. But, $500,000, you got to put 20% down. So you've got to go find $100,000, give or take. Let's call it $100,000, meaning you're leveraging $400,000. Okay. At current interest rates, let's just call it, I saw them come down. I think they're 5.63 this month. So let's just call it 5% to round it up here. At current interest rates of 5%, you're looking at, let's just do some quick math here, $20,000 a year. Now, let me just double check I did that right. I'm going to pull up my calculator so those that are watching, you can actually see what I'm doing here. So if you're going to go and buy, let's just say you're going to do a rental property, $500,000, you leverage, you put down 20%, meaning you're going to leverage about $400,000, right? At 5%, that's $20,000 a year, or $1,666 a month. Now, maybe you can sell that maybe you can rent that property for $3,000 a month. The spread seems kind of okay, but there's something else we got to do here. That's just your interest payment. We also got to worry about your amortization. So let's just divide this by 30 years. Okay, that's $13,333 a year if you want to have that house paid off. Divide that by 12. You're now $1,100. Let's call it $1,100. So we're $1,100 plus $1,666. So before you pay anything, you're in $2,700. Okay, so let's just say you can rent it out for $3,000 a month, which seems really good these days, right? And maybe you got them paying the utilities. Okay, great. You don't have to worry about that. But after your mortgage expenses, $2,777, you've got $223 left over. Wow, that's, I'm being sarcastic. That does not seem like a great deal at all. That is brutal.